Most of the people that I know where I live, they don't know anything but South LA or the hood, you know. So to get out is just awesome.
Back home, it's like really noisy, cars, horns, everything, like the occasional gunshots.
My family, we don't have a lot of money, so I don't think we would have came over here.
There is really no words to describe this experience.
The SYTA Youth Foundation is the foundation that is actually supported by SYTA, which is the Student Youth Travel Association. Our goal is to raise funds to bring more kids on exciting trips like this.
The Silver Lining Program was created to help young people who are impacted by either a financial tragedy or a hardship or a natural disaster. The goal is always to take a child who probably wouldn't travel and to take them to a destination that will just change their world.
Stop, my feet are on fire!
For every city where we have our conference, we select a group of kids from that particular area and we take them on a trip or an outdoor experience.
I think it's so good that there's an organization out there just helping kids travel because they don't have the money for it. But so imagine SYTA's there for people like that. I think it's just awesome.
Our 4 days being here, it just made us realize so much more that there is to life.
Honestly, my favorite part of the trip was when it started snowing.
Oh no, you're coming!
Because it was my first time seeing snow. I've never seen snow. I've never really been outside of LA.
We're going to go through there in the dark, as a group, as a team. There's something that feels good when we go to do something really hard that even scares us, and then we prove to ourselves that we can do it.
Going into the spider cave was amazing. It was dark, pitch black.
Now I feel like I could do stuff, like even though I'm scared, like I'll go for it and try.
When you go through experiences that are provided with this program, like being in a cave with no lights, all of a sudden you depend on that person who you came up with, who you didn't know that well, and now they determine whether you get to go forward, sideways, backwards, or fall down.
It was so worth it.
We started getting along with each other, communicating, getting to know one another.
I was only friends with about 4 or 5 people, and now I think the whole group is friends now.
My role was to be a catalyst, and what that meant was they had great opportunities to see wonderful natural attractions, and my job was to take that adventure and turn it into a learning experience and a life experience.
I have to say my favorite part was walking through the meadow. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. Just walking by yourself and just seeing like all the beautiful stuff that's out here to see.
It's gonna make me look at things a different way, to realize that there's more out there than just where I'm at.
They brought us out to go ziplining, and at first I convinced myself I was not gonna do this. I'm very afraid of heights, but then I saw my friends getting on it. I saw everybody was gonna do it, so I didn't want to feel left out. It taught me to try new things and that not everything you see is scary. It's always good to try something new. Get out of your comfort zone.
This trip was wonderful. It was amazing. If it wasn't for SYTA, I probably wouldn't have done this at all.
It makes you want to try that much harder and to go that much farther to help that many more kids.
And you finally get out and you notice how it impacts you to travel. I think after that, just at that first push, just that challenging, that first time to get out, after that, I think you're good.
We would have experienced this if it wasn't for the organization, so I'm really thankful for the organization right now.
But something's out there to just help kids travel, to just broaden their horizon. I think it's just amazing.
Thank you for this experience. I enjoyed it and I wish you guys can give us another place to travel to, please.
SYTA Youth Foundation!
A special thanks to the students from the Theodore Roosevelt High School Outsiders Club, the Partnership for Los Angeles Schools, and Nature Bridge. The Silver Lining Program is made possible through the generous support of these individuals and organizations.